guys, it's Cassidy, and if my voice sounds really weird, it's because I'm just now getting over a cold. I turned my rev receipts on my phone. Let's just take a moment. Rev receipts are just something that shows other iPhone users that you have read their text. This is deadly. As I was doing this, I was just thinking to myself, wow, how many friends am I prepared to lose? In all of that chaos, I thought to myself, wow, I really hate texting. So here's why. So most of the time, definitely not all of the time, I don't intentionally just not text back. It's that I'm doing something more important, like watching Dan and Phil's new videos. So I'll be watching one of their videos, minding my own business, and then bam, a text pops up. What do? I ignore it, and I continue watching that video. But I think to myself, you know, I'll get back to that later. Here's the thing, I don't get back to it later. Several hours later, I will remember that I had a text, and then I'll text them back, and I'm a terrible person, I know. But another reason is other people that have their rev receipts on. You know that they read your text, you know, and then they don't text you back. And you know, you make up all these scenarios in your head as to why they're not texting you back. Everything from they fell in a volcano to they just plain out hate you. They probably fell into a volcano. I mean, who could hate me? I'm a perfect human being, right? I read things and I don't read them correctly. That's how my ex collab channel started. It's because I thought they said, do you want to make a collab video? No, he said, do you want to make a collab channel? And then I was like, well, I'm stuck, might as well do it. And it was actually one of the best experiences of my life until it crashed and burned. I was just making all these off the top of my head, so I don't really know what else to say here. So it's time for the questions of the week. First one is from Brianna, and she says, would you rather have Ed Sheeran be your dad or be your talented son? I think I'd rather him be my dad because, you know, how cool would it be to have the most adorable human being on the planet as your dad? Okay, wait, that sounds really weird. So another question is from Steven, and he says, could you give some tips on how to start YouTube and what equipment you need? On how to start YouTube, I actually want to do a video on that, so I'm not going to like go into depth here. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Don't be doing it just because you can get famous off of that, because that takes a lot of work. Do it because you want to be creative and have fun and make friends and whatnot. As far as equipment goes, I don't really think that you need a fancy camera or fancy lighting. I mean, even a laptop camera, your phone camera, just as long as, you know, you are visible and the quality is somewhat okay. I'm not gonna watch anything where it's literally like 6 pixels. I'm not saying that in a rude way, but yeah. It's not really about the quality, it's about your personality and putting yourself out there and just really having a connection with your viewers. That's what I think it is. So yeah, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can also give me a thumbs up if you want to see the whole video about starting a YouTube channel, because I know a lot of people really want to get into that. And leave me a comment about anything. You can tell me what your favorite color is or what your favorite breed of dinosaur is. I personally do not care. I just like reading comments and I like talking to you guys, so yeah, comments are my favorite. If you want to leave one. If you're not subscribed to me, I make new videos every single Sunday, and I have a Twitter and I have an Instagram, and I'm on those pretty good amount of time. So I recommend that you go follow those, and I have a SoundCloud and a Tumblr too. Everything basically is going to be in the down bar. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!
And I swear there's a ghost